Hey there guys, MonkeyRuler here, bringing you back another episode of Monkey's Paradise. And in the last episode, we were working on a flower farm, and that building just down there. And that basically gets us red roses and dandelions. So basically to get red and yellow dye, or putting them together to make orange dye. And also in the last episode, we were over at the Guardian farm doing the decoration at the top. And we went for a futuristic sort of style, same as what we've got down there. And that's basically what we did in the last episode. And in between episodes, I have been really productive. And one thing that I was able to do is get myself a really good diamond sword with knockback 2, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2, and looting 3. And then I was able to upgrade my diamond pickaxe with fortune up to fortune 3 instead of fortune 2. And from this diamond sword, I have been able to collect 2 more wither skeleton skulls, and that means that we have 3 wither skeleton skulls in our hands. So basically we're able to fight the wither, and yeah, and I think I will fight the wither in the next episode, so be tuned for that. And also in between episodes, we have worked on the storage room, and this has taken ages. And just look at this, like, I've basically dug out this whole space, put all of the chests in, put all of the signs corresponding to what's going in each chest. And I've also put the walkways in, and I've put a ladders going up. So this did take quite a long time to do, and yeah. And in this episode, we are going to be working on a potion brewing room. And this potion brewing room is going to be going here, and there's going to be a room with like 4 like redstone modules for where the potions are going to be brewed. And this design is actually by impulseSV, and this is actually a quite a new design. And I watched his tutorial yesterday, and it looked really cool, and I took it into a testing world, and luckily it worked for Xbox One edition. So I'm going to be building that in today's episode, and yeah. So I think the first thing we're going to do here is dig out a room for the potion brewing room, and yeah, I think I might do that as a time lapse. So let's start the time lapse now. Okay, so we have cleared out this space for the brewing room, and in this shulker box we have got some resources to build the Potion Brewing Room, and I think we'll probably start off with putting one piece of stone there, another here, and another there, and another there. So that's that. Then we need to put some chests in, just like this. Then we need to get some hoppers and put a hopper going into the chest there, and one hopper going into this hopper, and we're going to do that going along here. Perfect. And the next thing we're going to do is come up with a brewing stand here, and put the brewing stand on the hopper like that. And then what you want to do is get a hopper and go up like this, and we just need a block just to put the hopper in like that. Perfect. And we're going to do that going along like this. So bring the hopper up just like that, and same again. Just like that. And the final one just like this. Perfect. So that's the hoppers in. So now I think we're going to put in the droppers. So let's get the droppers, and don't want that way. We want it to face into the hoppers, so like that. Why is it going in like that? I think what I'll do is put in all of the droppers, and I'll be back. Okay, so as I was putting in the droppers, I had noticed that the chests are one block further back when they should be in this position right here. So that means I have to tear out the whole of this and move the whole thing one block forward. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so the next thing to do is put a hopper going into the brewing stand like that, and there we are. And we need to put chests on top of these hoppers like this. So let's just do that, and let's just put on the hopper. So there we are. Perfect. And the next thing, actually, I've put the chest the wrong way, so let's just do that and move the chest to this side. So so it can actually be accessed from the front instead of having to access it from the back. So this is what it should look like right now. And what we're going to do now is put in some of the redstone for the brewing station. So what we're going to want to do is put a block here and another block here and a block like that in this configuration. And this here is basically the thing for the sorting system sort of setup. So basically you would have the comparator with some redstone dust with a repeater, and that's basically that system here. So it basically locks the hopper right there. So let's do that for the other ones. So let's do that. Perfect. And the next one. Perfect. And the last one. So just like that. And now what we need to do is put all of the redstone in for this. So let's put a comparator there, and comparator there, and one comparator there. So let's put the redstone in just like this, and there we are. And then what we're going to want to do is put a redstone torch here. Oh, just like that. And then what we're going to want to do is put a block here, another block here, and another block here. And then we're going to want to put some redstone dust going up to this hopper so that it is locked. And we're going to do the same for this right here. And there we are. So that is that done. So what I'm going to do now is put in the observer, which is going to be detecting a signal for when the potions pass through this hopper right here. So what we're going to want to do is put an observer right here with a piston coming up like that. And then we're going to want to put a block here, just temporarily, and put an observer here. And actually we need to get rid of this and put a slab right here with a block with some redstone dust, and a block like that with some redstone dust with a redstone repeater right here. So that's that done. And what I'm going to do is repeat the this bit of redstone here on the others, and I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so I have got all of the redstone in place, and as you can see I've put the observers in with the pistons right there. And what we actually need to do now is configure the system. So what we're going to do for that is put block there, and then you're going to want to put 19 blocks in this slot right here. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, and then you're going to want to go over to the next one and do the same for that. So just like that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. And the next one as well. And 17. So I've actually run out of these blocks, so I'll be back once I've got some more of these blocks. Okay guys, so I've got some more of these blocks, and I'm going to just do the last one, and then it should be ready to stock up. So let's just put all of this in, so it goes up to 19. 2 more, just like that. Perfect. So that's all of that in, and what I'm going to do now is gather all of the ingredients for potion brewing in here, and the potions that we're going to be making in here are fire resistance, potions of healing, regeneration potions, and strength potions. They're the only 4 potions that I think I would actually use in survival, because I don't think there'd be any use for me using like invisibility or night vision, unless I was like doing some sort of like roleplay sort of thing. But you never know, I might do some roleplay in the future. That is an idea, but it's still up in the air. So I'm going to get those ingredients and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back and I have got all of the resources to put into the brewing system, and I've actually put some stuff in these droppers, and I don't think I'm going to be able to test this system on this world right now, just because I haven't got maximum amount of like every single item here. But when I do, I will show this in action. But we'll see in action in my test world, and let's head on over to the test world and we'll test this particular contraption out. Okay, so we're over in my test world slash redstone world, and basically this is the contraption that we used in my survival world, and actually this system basically works like this. So basically the items are in these droppers, and basically the potion is made here. So if we see in action, the Netherwort makes the awkward potion, then the main item itself, for example the glistening melon, will make this into the potion of healing. I just had to check there. So when this is finished, it turns into a potion of healing, and then once the gunpowder is put in, this will change it to a splash potion. So I think, wait, the Netherwart's there, and basically that once the potions are done, this redstone repeater turns off and unlocks the hopper below the brewing stand, which then brings all of the potions into this chest, and while doing that it gives a signal off to this comparator, which activates this piston, which then updates this repeater, which then activates these droppers so that the next set of items can be dispensed to make the next potion. And as you can see, it the comparator came on right there. So let's go back onto Monkey's Paradise, and we'll be there for the outro. Okay, so we're back on Monkey's Paradise, and I think this is going to be the end of this video. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy guys, bye.